Hey y'all, I'm Alex and this is Soil Mates of Georgia. Today is Saturday the 21st of March and I'm stuck at home like most of the country or most of the world, and I thought it would be a good time to give some tips on my seedlings and the next steps they're going to, so check it out. Today's a gorgeous day. We're in the upper 60s, it's sunny. Well, until I started recording it was sunny. So it'll probably pop back out in a little bit, the sun will. But I move my seedlings outdoors when it is sunny and try to get in some real sun, turn off the grow lights inside, take a break on the electricity, but also get to where these guys can finally get some real sun. And so this one here, this big one back here is a long keeper tomato, and I'm trying to decide now, I might go ahead and put it in its pot today, but we're still a couple of weeks away from what's supposed to be our last frost. The 2-week forecast says it's not going to get below 50 in the meantime, so I might go ahead and just take the chance. And I've got others, and I can always plant more if I had to, but it'd be nice to go ahead and get some full sun or some full outdoor time for them and leave them out there. So this first planter, there's the sun. There might be a glare now. This one is all my peppers. I've got jalapenos and the Greek peppers, regular green peppers, and another random one. And then over here is all of my tomatoes. And I've gone all these before too, but Roma, long keeper, Rutgers, cherry tomatoes, and I think Delicious is the other one. But that big one there is really getting high for the grow lights. And then I have another one here. This is that's Delicious here, is getting a bit big, and a long keeper. So I need to get them out there. But I also want to show you kind of what I do with these trays. Since I keep all the plants, these seedlings, in the trays, even when I do go in the grow lights, I'll just pick up the whole tray, move it in, then move it back out. So it's just super easy. I also water directly in these. And once a week, every 7 to 10 days or so, I'll fill up a little container like this. This is 28 ounces, and I use just a really low fertilizer. It is 322 is all it is. It takes a couple of squirts to get in there, and that's all there is to it. Mix it in with the water, and then the important part is not putting it directly on the seedlings, but putting it underneath. You want it to water from the bottom. It'll still suck up all the nutrients that way, but having it in there keeps it from getting a fungus on the top. And worth noting, and Susie's had the same problem with this same brand. For some reason, this thing leaks a lot. So this is where I had it sitting when I came out at first. So I moved it over here, so if it leaks anymore, it's okay. But immediately putting it down, it got, what, a few degrees warmer sitting in the sun for a minute before I was getting everything out here. Started leaking, so it does that. The other thing I wanted to point out today is when to water these. And so you can see the bottom, you can even tell, I can really feel it, but you can see the difference in color there is not, some of the spots there's some mold on there, like I guess an old one, a mold, but down here is just, it's really wet. It's not all the way wet up here, it's actually fairly dry. So that's when I know it needs to be watered. This one's really dry, but these back here that I didn't give a lot of space to, and the way back here, these are soaked all the way through. So not all of them need to be watered. I'll wait till I get them inside this evening to water it again, but it's there's some mold on there too. That's okay. Anything on the outside is not a big deal. The main part is you don't want it getting nasty and getting a fungus in here. And so you can see the different color I have in there. That is not another soil type. That is actually just regular cinnamon. So cinnamon is supposed to act as a antifungal. I haven't had any fungus, so I don't know if that's just luck of the draw, if it's an old wives' tale, but it's working. And so I put it on there to prevent it. You can see that one is ready to get in the ground too. It's already sprouting the roots out through the container, and that top part is really, I'd say, crisp. It's hard, it's so dry there, but the bottom is still soaked, so it's not sucking it up as much as I want to, but it's doing fine. You can tell by the the look of the leaves, everything's healthy. Other thing is getting it out here, getting this real sun out here. It gets a little bit of wind, and that just helps strengthen the stalk. So anytime you can get some more natural sun, natural wind, it's better for it. I have 2 other projects going on today too. Long as I'm home, I figured I might as well get some stuff knocked out. Whoop, almost fell. I'm on my hill here, and this hill is getting covered in weeds. So I need to, come on camera. I need to go ahead and pull all these weeds and get rid of them. I started a pile up here. So I'm just gonna go through while it's a pretty day, pull the weeds, and try to have it ready. I'm gonna put some pumpkins out here again, like I did last year, and also put in a bunch of flowers, I think. It's not good soil out here, but I can dig a hole for the pumpkins to grow in, and flowers, hopefully they'll actually help create a better soil in there. So that's my plan. And the next thing I'm doing, I'll have to go inside to show you. The other thing I have going on is in the crock pot. I have a nice leg of lamb that's going in there. I put the recipe on Instagram for anybody who saw that today, but it is looking good. It's got a few hours to go still, another 3 hours to go. It's supposed to go for 6 to 8 hours. I think I put it on for 7.5. But I put in rosemary and olive oil, a bunch of garlic. You can see the garlic. Let me zoom back in again. The garlic, what you do on this, you put a little knife in there and cut it, and then the garlic slithers in, or gets stuck in the slivers after you've cut them up, can slide into the lamb. Oh my God, that smells good. Oh, I guess I have a third project too. That's what this pile of mess is over here. I have a sharpening stone, so it's soaking up with water now. As soon as I finish this video, I'm gonna sharpen some of my knives that are overdue, but that's a good thing to knock off my list when I'm stuck at home. There we are, classy with the sponges sticking around in a dirty sink. Well, that's it for me today. I do have, like I said, a lot more stuff to do. Apparently I have to clean the dishes too, since I just saw that I left those there before I started shooting the video. And pull the weeds, leave these out here to get some more sun. Finish up the lamb, have a great dinner tonight, and my son and I are staying home, staying safe, and hope that all of you are staying home, staying safe too, and keeping busy in your gardens. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't yet, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.